In this Dimash Kudaibergen reaction video, all of the Dimash dears will be delighted to know they will be getting 2 reactions within this one video. So make sure to stick around after the first reaction, or you will miss an amazing, stupendous reaction by Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. As we all know, Dimash Kudaibergen is the ultimate vocalist, and can hit notes like no other in the world. And in this video, you will see Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul react like no other in the world. The first reaction we will be gifted with, we will be watching the full version of Hello from the singer competition, originally sung by Lionel Richie, and now Dimash will show us his true vocal power. And in the second reaction, within this video, we will be delighted to be able to watch together Opera 2 from the singer competition also. These singer performances are something else, so sit back, get your drink or snack of choice, tissues for tears if you need them, and let's watch some Dimash and cleanse our souls with his angelic vocals.
Welcome back to Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. I'm back for another Dimash reaction, and I can't wait to get started on this one. Today, we're going to be watching Hello from the singer. And I know I wasn't supposed to watch this. It wasn't this opera, was the second performance on the singer. But I wanted to hear Dimash sing in English. And I've been wanting to hear him sing in English ever since I heard he had English songs out there. So I want to get into this. This is Hello, sung by Dimash Kudaibergen at the singer, written by Lionel Richie. And I love this song. I'm probably gonna sing, I won't leave the audio in if I sound terrible. I'm no Dimash, I know that. You know that. Sometimes it can be fun to hear me go, oh. Let's go. And we are watching Dimash, the singer, 2018 Hello from Gloria Woo's channel. So I'd like to thank Gloria Woo for this video. She has a great Dimash channel filled with Dimash videos, spreading the word about the vocals from above. Let's go. All right, singer 2018 charity concert. Translation by Gloria Woo. Welcome the long-awaited imported little brother Dimash. Perform his world tour concert in Shenzhen on May 19th. They're constantly arguing with Wang Fang. You two are in the same group. You work well together. Yeah, we won't argue. No more arguing. Organic milk.
欢迎大家！大家看到呢，中间为所有参加经典节的歌手准备了一份惊喜，我们一起来揭晓一下，好不好
Let's see what it is.
是产自新西兰南坎特
Advertising for Satine Organic Milk. Oh, your sponsor.
原生乳蛋白，原生高营养。
In the first SOS performance, when they said Dimash is amazing, like our sponsor, that was fucking, that had to crack me up.
我们是分为3大阵营在作战，一个是经典之声、经典之和，还有经典之作。今天晚上呢，各自那一个阵营要完成一个300万的关注。今天我们抽签呢，跟这个新产品是有关系的。
Our lucky draw today. 9 boxes. Only one box has the number 1. Whoever gets it will sing first. The first performer chooses to sing next will from the time I choose to be first. Mr. Tenterger, so confident. 3, 2, 1, start.
接下来我们来看看属于各自的
Let's find out the order of performance. Oh, Satine! Mr. Wang Fang wanted to be first. And he got the number 1. Ah, you did it, buddy. Sinful Passion was an amazing song. The vocal performance he put into that. Oh. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Right-hand corner of the screen. Who are you picking? Dimash? You're gonna pick Dimash, aren't you? Obviously. Dimash. Kudaibergen. No.
我选狮子。
Third.
第一次
Oh, you
听
didn't
狮
do
子
the
的
first
肖战
person.
的现
I
场。
always leave it to last. Gotta be suspenseful.
Tia 吧。
Tia，
Tia? No, fourth?
需要我来选吗？
Because we are old friends. Now I pick. Who wants to be picked? Dimash. Pick Dimash. No. Dimash be first.
我选花花吧。
花花。
Who would you? Oh, I tell you, nunchucks.
那我选峰哥吧。
I watched his nunchuck performance. That was great.
对，
那我选李晨老师。
Simon Zhang,
只有迪马。
Leon Kwang, only Dimash left.
亚洲区好像是
Ninth, the last one will be Jessie J.
JCJ 在直播过程当中获得多少的关注度呢？那边有3个信封，他抽到哪个信封，就把他的
And Jessie J from DZ Ken Dingzen's performance in The Singer I watched.
关注度加持到那个组身上。
So I've picked this envelope, and I'm going to open this live on air.
I seen that too
经典
now.
之夜，加油！
I recognize her and that girl
接
from
下来
that
我们要
video.
出场的是
The
大
next
家
performer,
千呼
someone
万
we
唤、非
all
常
have
喜
been
爱的
waiting
镜头小
for.
哥哥。
We all love our imported little
没
brother.
错，在去年歌手光荣毕业之后呢，
That's
他
right.
并没
He
闲
has
着，
not
他
been
上了
idle
春晚，
since the Singer
开了
show
巡
last
演，
year.
发了
He
中文
performed
歌，
at the
获了
Spring
很多的
Festival
奖，在
Gala,
乐
held
坛呢交出了
concerts,
很
earned
棒的考
awards.
卷。而今
Did
天
really well
他
in the
要
music
致敬的
scene.
呢是80年代美国摇
Today
滚
he will
乐
perform
坛
an
最
80s
耀眼
rock
的
and
歌
roll
星
song.
来
Lionel
主持
Richie, baby.
说到这一位经典之声。大家熟悉的作品，比如说有《Say You Say Me》，还有上个星期全哥和陈洁仪唱的《无尽的爱》。而今天迪马西要带来的是我们在很多电影里面都会听到的一段非常熟悉的旋律，你也许真的可以跟着一起唱完整首。我们欢迎迪马西带来《Hello》。
All right. Let's go, Dimash. Let's hear your English voice, buddy. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. What language do you guys think he sings the best vocally in? Let me know in the comments. Oh. Hello. Is it me you're looking? Beats of the heart, lyrics of the soul. I guess they do that every time they start in this show. Just like on my show. Let's get into this performance. I just wanted to maybe say something before he started singing because I know once he starts singing, my mouth doesn't move. It just goes. Oh, let's get back to it. Where is it? Hello? Oh. Oh, different. Fluty.
I've been alone with you inside
Inside my mind.
and in my dreams
You
I've
kissed your lip.
1,000 times. I sometimes
Sometimes
see
you
you
pass outside my
my door. Hello. Isn't he you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in his smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you.
Yeah, I can see some people were saying in the comments before that his English wasn't the best when he did this performance, and I can see that. I can understand that, but what he's adding to it on top of maybe not pronouncing, being able to pronounce the lyrics perfectly so they flow together perfect, the vocals he's adding on top of the lyrics is, let's get back to it.
I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide, 'cause you know just what to say, and I know just what to do, but I want to tell you so much. Oh, I need.
Yeah, you know what? Dimash's English isn't the greatest, so his English words didn't per se flow as well as they may have if his English was better, which I'm sure at this point in his life his English is a lot better, but it was still freaking awesome. Everything else that he added to the song was all Dimash. Oh, that flute is so beautiful. Oh, love it when it. Oh. What Dimash did there, and bringing those high notes into it again. Oh, I loved it. I loved it, and I can't wait to watch more. I love you. Oh. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Oh. I can't wait to hear more English songs further into his career as he's progressed his English language a little bit more. But that was friggin' awesome.
үлкен рахмет. Рұқсат болса, шын жүректен осы жобаға үлкен рахмет айтқым келеді. 非常感谢中国。我爱你。非常感谢 I'm singer Maestro。谢谢。
来，掌声给迪玛希。告诉大家一个秘密，小迪同学追完了我们整季的歌手节目。他说他非常感谢这个舞台，让中国的歌迷、中国的观众认识他。刚才我们也听到他很用心的把中文的"我爱你"唱到歌里，这也是他真正要向大家表达的心声。我们也会继续支持迪玛希的，对不对？
We'll continue to support Dimash, right? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Who are you if you aren't supporting Dimash? That was awesome. It was a song I know and love, and he didn't need to sing the actual lyrics perfect. It was everything else that he added to this song that made it more than what it originally was. Now, don't get me wrong, the original song by Lionel Richie is friggin' awesome. Lionel Richie's, he's an amazing artist. He has many great songs. Hello, Dimash. Kudaibergen. Let me know what you think.
Now remember, we have 2 reactions tonight, so don't leave yet. Don't forget.
And you know I will be back as the beats of our heart and Dimash in our soul play on forever. Thank you for watching. Bye.
And now, we will move on to Opera 2. And after watching Dimash sing Lionel Richie's Hello, I think Dimash will delight us with vocals that sound like rain from heaven, pitter-pattering on our hearts and our souls. Welcome dears, the Opera 2 reaction will start right now.
Welcome back to Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. I'm back for another Dimash reaction. And today, I'm continuing my singer journey. As you know, I already watched Hello and SOS. So I'm going a little bit back in time. We're gonna watch Opera 2, which was the performance after SOS. But I am extremely loving my Dimash journey. I'm loving all the journeys that I have started, but Dimash is something special. His vocals, out of this world. That's the way I like to say it. I know everybody has their own way. Some people like to articulate and exaggerate and go a little over the line when they're talking about Dimash, but out of this world just explains it so well. There's nothing like him. But there are many other great vocalists in the world. We all know that. And I will be continuing my other journeys that I have started. There have been quite a few bands that I have found that I really do enjoy, and some of them have amazing vocals. Namely, Floor Jensen from Nightwish. If you haven't heard of her, make sure to check out Nightwish. Her vocals are amazing, and like Dimash, they can make your heart melt. As well as the lead singer in Baby Metal. I believe her name is Sue Metal. And then there's also Band-Maid. All 3 of the girls in Band-Maid sing. And the lead singer, her voice is amazing, and the way that they use it and switch it up, it's just beautiful. And most of those bands are set to a heavy metal backing, so it is a completely different experience from something like Dimash with the soft pianos and instruments and stuff like that. But as well, Nightwish, namely, does have a symphony behind them, so they have an array of instruments, and they make masterpieces of performances. If you haven't heard of them, make sure to check them out. I'll put one of my reaction videos up in the corner for Nightwish if you want to see when the first time Floor Jensen ever made me cry. You can check that out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Dimash videos coming up in the near future. I got a lot planned, different videos. I really do enjoy the time that I spend with you guys in the live premieres that I do, and I really want to thank every single one of you that show up and participate in the chats. And I also think I'm going to start making the videos a bit longer. I think I might start putting maybe 2 reactions or 2 related videos to one song in each video. And then that way we can maybe sit in the live premieres a little bit longer and chat together and just spend a bit more time together. And I know you guys want more, so more is what I'll give. But Opera 2, I want to get into this. I know you guys want to get into this. Let's get into Opera 2. Now, I will tell you, it was hard to find a video for Opera 2. I know I probably have links. I didn't have them ready and whatever, so I just searched it. But, so I found this video called The Best Voice in the World, Dimash Kudaibergen, Opera 2, 2017. It was off a Dimash fan YouTube channel. So, let's get into this right now. Me and you, let's go. Piano and violin, baby. Those are my favorite. I like it. Just before Dimash gets started. That piano's awesome. It kind of reminds me of almost like a comic strip in my mind, but I'm thinking more of, I can't even think of what it is I'm thinking. But it reminds me of like a cartoon show or something, and you know, the background theme music you'd have when they were doing work or something like that, or you know, and yeah, the one where I think it's Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. They're on like one of them old style train carts where you have to use your hands and pump it, and it's like you got to go up and down, and you'd hear that kind of music as they were going up and down. It was like doom, 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 doom. Let's get back to it. But I like the piano. It's probably telling a story that I can't understand along with the lyrics, but let's get back to it.
Остыла совсем, давние боли идут чередой, пусть собираются все.
I was not expecting that. That was friggin' awesome. With the violin and the change-ups with the violin too, between what was the verses and the chorus, was friggin' awesome. It was so great how during the verses you got the nice slow violin all the way through, and then at the part when you got to the hook or the chorus, the violin just started. It was almost like a pounding of the violin, it almost reminded me of like a horses galloping, and there was a story behind that somewhat, and it was freaking great. Woo! I was not expecting that. not expecting him to hit that high note, especially, it was a surprise. After having that slow start and smooth singing in his voice, oh, it was such a surprise when he got to that high part and just kept it and held it for so long. Oh, Dimash, you do it to me, and I know you'd probably do it to millions of others. Oh, just touch our hearts. Let's get back to it. Opera 2, SOS, oh, Sinful Passion, Love is a Dream, Hello, and every single one has been so different of a vocal performance. Oh, I wasn't expecting that, especially with how it started, with the piano going in, and then how Dimash started singing softly and everything else, and I wasn't expecting him to just hit us with those extreme highs when he got to that part of the hook, or the chorus, or whatever you want to call it. You guys probably call it something different in your language if you speak a different language. I really like this song. The way it's set up with the verse, like I was saying before already, I'm saying it again, but like how it was set up with like the slow verses, and then the hook comes up and he just goes all out and just starts belting out his voice on the hook. Oh, it's just friggin' amazingly set up the way this song has been arranged. I love it. It's because you're not expecting it. Every time he gets to that part of the hook where he just starts hitting them high notes, you are not expecting it. And it's like it blows me away every time. But let's get back to it. Oh, just like that guy, friggin' couldn't even keep my eyes open there. But Opera 2, it was great. And I don't know why I wasn't expecting something like that, because it was called Opera 2. And singing like that is pretty much what I think of when I hear the word opera. Like, I've never been to an opera per se myself, but I'm sure I would enjoy it, but Wow. Wow. Just like she said. That was friggin' awesome. But I got lots more Dimash to watch tonight. I'm gonna watch every video from the singer tonight. And I'm gonna watch the Gloria Wu videos that are available for them also. So I got a lot of work to do. I was actually gonna watch these last weekend when I was doing my recording. And I only ended up getting through 3 before I ended up getting tired and I had to end up going to bed. But tonight I'm gonna go through all the singer videos, so I have those done, and I just gotta get them edited and get them up for you guys. So I'll see you next time. You know I will be back as the beats of our heart and Dimash in our soul play on forever. Thank you for watching. Bye.